Hi guys, I have a new video about the ArchLinux tweak tool. I let the work come together a little bit, and now we can start coding the ArchLinux tweak tool, which is basically a tool that can run on anything based on Arch. And from time to time we'll have to omit some things that can't work on Manjaro or can't work or won't work on something else, and just hashtag some code out. So we have now a new version. So if we update our system, by the way, this is the version of September. That means, and that's ArchLinux for you or ArcoLinux for you, we can build it with scripts. ArcoLinuxB.com, that's the website, that's where it's explained. And there's also a tool, AAG. Then you can just drop down, click a button, it's a GUI, and you got my ISO that I've now installed DWM with, right? So the ATT, there is a version that's here, that's your version. In this version, I've already done something, and that's the mirrors. I've omitted the mirrors that were already gone in the Narco mirror lists. Was it Singapore and something equivalent? Anyway, two servers are on the far side, right? For me, on the east side of the world, have been omitted. Was already omitted in the ArcoLinux mirror list, but was not omitted. Was not omitted here. So now you don't see them anymore. You see only the GitLab, Acum, Belnet, Arnet, and Seed host. Those are the guys we see here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the first change. That's already in your repo. Oops, I clicked Discord here. Yep. If you mind that this thing is too small, I don't mind, but remember there's the Ctrl-Alt-W, which is the ArcoLinux welcome app, and if you do an output and a resolution, it's much nicer in VirtualBox. It's the only place where you need to do it, otherwise everything is fine on Real Metal. And what I like to test now and see if we can move the code from the ArchLinux tweak tool. Let's make this bigger. Right, ArchLinux tweak tool dev, so development code. Testing if we can release this code. That's the 0701, is it? Is it really? Well, we'll see. ATT, when we launch it, you know that Neofetch is halting its work, but there are still updates going on and it is still working. So Neofetch has a separate tab to actually activate things, and terminal fun here as well. But this is the new bit, Fastfetch. So when we press Ctrl-Alt-T, we get this, and Fastfetch is by default not installed. But if you click on Fastfetch, it's going to be installed, and it's going to have a configuration. So if you type Fastfetch now, it knows what to do. FF works as well. That's Fastfetch for you. Where is the configuration? Config Fastfetch config JSON C. So that's our configuration, that's our choices from ArcoLinux. You make your own choices and put whatever you want to have here on the right there. That's the rising, that's your fun, right? So this is also a little bit of fun. Lolcat, if you see it the first time, you say awesome, right? But if you see it for the 100th time, you say okay, all right. Okay, right? But for screenshots can be fun, have some coloring, and that's the difference. So all the rest, if we click this, they should both be gone. What do we keep track of? We keep track of BashRC. At the bottom, that's what causes your Fastfetch to pop up. That's what causes Neofetch to pop up, etc, etc. So Neofetch is on. It's going to be installed. I'm gonna activate lolcat. What do we see? Neofetch lolcat. That's what's happening. Control T, that's what's happening, right? So basically it's a GUI to go and change this thing and well, delete it and activate then Fastfetch, or copy paste something behind it, and that's a switcheroo basically that we have in the GUI. Say nope, don't want it, and it's gone, right? That's all it is, but it's fun anyway, sure. But we can quickly install it here now with a button. A click of the button, the application and the ArcoLinux configuration both come in, and then you be my guest to go change everything. All right, so yes, we can release this code. We're going to move the code now to the official one, yours, and yours is not the one called Def or not the one called Nemesis. Both names are pointing to something development, right? So something that we need time for to test. So that's the official one, and then we'll make a new version 2, so that you have the extra code as well. All right, cheers.